Hello everyone, I'm Sam Caston and welcome to Chazy.
Welcome to the 1997 Chazy Eagles Holiday Basketball Tournament. Our second game tonight pits Keene versus Chazy. We'll introduce the reserves for Keene Valley. Forward, number 21, Ryan Hathaway.
Ryan Hathaway, these are the non-starters.
Center, number 31, Mel Smith. Forward, number 23, Yancy Matto. Guard, number 32, Jared Conley. Guard, number 25, Josh Whitney.
Sure you can understand Mike.
Forward, number 12, Justin Merriman. Forward, number 23, Ed Sheldon. Forward, number 5, Homer Tag. Forward, number 30, Ed Whitney. Guard, number 11, John Odegaard. Now the starters for Keene Valley. At guard, number 3, Mike Corbin.
Mike Corbin, one of the starters.
At guard, number 15, Miles Martin.
Miles Martin.
At guard, number 10, Rob Hudson.
Number 10 is who? Rob Hudson.
At center, number 14, Nick Pepe.
Nick Pepe, the center.
And at forward, number 4, Mitch Estes.
Mitch Estes.
Coached by Dan Sheldon.
Dan Sheldon is the coach. Now for Randy Barkholm,
Now
Chazy Eagles.
reserves for the Chazy Eagles. A 5'8" senior, number 4, Darrell Lamb.
Darrell Lamb, non-starters first.
A 5'8" guard, number 10, Dan Mooney.
Dan Mooney.
A 5'8" junior guard, number 22, Adrian McClellan.
Adrian McClellan.
A 6'1" sophomore forward, number 24, Drew Arthur.
Drew Arthur.
A 5'9" senior forward, number 32, Zach Schofield.
Zach Schofield.
A 5'11" sophomore forward, number 34, Tim Barcombe.
Tim Barkholm.
And a 6'4" junior center, Stephen Dubray.
Steve Dubray.
Now the starters for the Chazy Eagles. At guard, captain, number 12, Matt Devins.
Matt Devins.
At forward, number 14, junior Jay Anderson.
Jay Anderson. It's not Junior Jay, he is a junior.
A senior forward, number 40, Eric Bowman.
Eric Bowman.
A senior guard, number 44, co-captain Jason Fenner.
Jason Fenner. And Charles Bradley.
50, senior Charles Bradley. The Eagles are coached by Randy Barcombe. Please
And
stand for our
Randy
national
Barkholm, the coach.
Good evening and welcome to Chazy Central Rural School. Please stand and join the Chazy Wind Ensemble in singing our national anthem.
Pepe jumping against Pepe. As we start tonight's game. Tap control by Bradley. Up ahead to Devins. Devins. Right off the bat with two. Chazy out to a booming start. We've been having microphone problems. We've changed everything. And as far as we can see, it was the microphone causing all the problems. So we should be set. Keene working it around the outside. Number 4 is Stets. Ball comes back to Stets. Looking inside for Pepe, but taken away from Fenner. Shot clock goes off, but that doesn't matter. Chazy has the ball. We're going to have a foul. Foul was on number 3, Copen. Devins on the line to shoot. Misses the first, he'll get one more. Shots in and out, rebound, pull down by Stets. Pushed up ahead, stolen away by Fenner. Fenner working it up the court in a hurry, brings it back out.
Set it up.
Fenner with the ball. Putting on a little dribbling expedition. Oh, Devins drives. Lays another one in. Balls up ahead, tossed up ahead, grabbed by Bowman. Bowman kicks it over to Mr. Devins. Fenner. Back out to Matt. Matt bounce pass over to Bradley. Bradley drives, lays it up and in. Fouls Bradley to 2. It's all Chazy's way at the moment. Number 10 is Hudson. Gets it over to Copen. Copen inside. Nice block by Bradley. Hudson kicks it out. Nice play. Pushed up inside. Miss. Put back up. Basket will not fall, but they'll get the foul shot. That's going to put Martin on the line to shoot 2.
No. It's like a full, like, 7 minutes.
Martin on the line, he front rims the first. You'll get one more.
Feels like
It's Miles Martin. Back rims that one. Still 6-0 Chazy. 5:58 to go in the first. Fenner. Over to Devins. Devins throws back out for Anderson. Anderson to Fenner. Fenner high off the rim. Rebound pulled down by the Beavers. Hudson brings it up. Shot from the outside off the hoop. Rebound Bowman. Bowman up ahead for Bradley. Over to Fenner. Fenner throws back out to Anderson. Anderson thought about 3, hands over to Devins. Fenner. Over to Devins. Devins from the side. Off the side of the hoop. Tossed up ahead. Martin. Yes. Miles Martin with the bucket. And it's the first points for Keene come 3 minutes into the game. Fenner with a long pass over to Anderson, unable to come up with it. Out of bounds for the Beavers. Hudson gets it in. Copen will bring it up. Into Pepe. Pepe drives. He rolls it around the hoop. Bradley clears it. Taken back by Martin. Martin back out for Hudson. Martin out to Pepe. Pepe from the outside. Nothing but net 3-pointers. 6-5 ball game. Fenner brings it up for the Eagles. Guess the cheerleaders have the night off. They're not here tonight. Anderson. Anderson over for Fenner. Taken away. Tossed up ahead. Martin lays in another one. They now take a 7-6 lead. Devins with the ball. Hands over for Fenner. Devins looking inside for Bradley, but broken up by Pepe. Open. Devins called with the push. They kick it over to Martin. Martin stops and passes it. Oh, dishes it in. Pepe unable to put it up.
Wow.
3 seconds called. Ball back over to Chazy. With that, Randy Barcombe wants a timeout. 3:30 to go in the first. 7-6 Keene. Fenner over to Devins, following the timeout. Oh, Tim Barcombe's into the ball game. Ball comes to Fenner over to Barcombe. Bowman looking to get it in. Bowman throws it out to Barcombe. Barcombe puts it to the floor, hands over to Fenner. Fenner tries a three. It's good. Jason Fenner with the bucket.
Eric, watch behind you.
Martin over to Pepe. Pepe lays it in. The fast-moving game. Fenner over to Devins. Devins back out for Fenner. Fenner over to Barcombe. Jason back to Tim. Over to Matt. Matt puts up one, in and out. Rebound Fenner. Fenner back out for Devins. Devins puts up another one. It's good this time.
Watch behind you. Watch
Open.
behind you.
Got Devins in his shirt pocket. Throws it up ahead to Pepe. Pepe over for Estes. Pepe from rebound. Barcombe. Stolen away by Martin and laid up and in. Miles Martin has his share of the points so far tonight. Ball is brought up by Fenner. He throws out for Tim Barcombe. Back over to Fenner, over to Devins. Barcombe. Bounce pass to Bowman. Bowman from the outside. High off the glass. Rebound pulled down by Estes. Estes. Then to Pepe. Knocked away by Bradley. Put up and in by Colpin. And it's a 13-11 ball game as Fenner comes up with it. Over for Devins. Devins has to kick back out. Barcombe. Over to Bowman. Devins. Fenner. Barcombe. Back over for Devins. Devins. Chazy working around the outside. Bowman with a turnaround J off the front of the iron. Hudson with the ball, but with 47 seconds left in the first. Keene calls their timeout. It's 13-11 Keene. Keene brings it up following the timeout. Off the hoop by Hudson. Bradley to Bowman, to Fenner, to Devins. Now it's Fenner. Matt drives. And in. We're tied at 13. Long pass up ahead. Oh, Martin, nice play. It's 15-13. Miles Martin is impressing me tonight. 44, Fenner, over to Barcombe, back over to Jason Fenner. Barcombe from the outside, off the hoop, and that'll end the first quarter with the Keene Valley Beavers coming from behind and taking a 15-13 lead after one. For ready for second quarter action. And as you see the happy people in the picture, it's Emily Carr in the background. She's up from Arizona, up on Christmas vacation. It's 13-15. And we're just underway in the second quarter. Ball comes deep to Copen. Copen from the outside, front rims it. Anderson back into the ball game for Chazy. Hudson gets it over to Martin. Ball comes over to Copen, back into Hudson. Hudson kind of tied up, but puts it up anyways, and it's in. Ball is brought up by Fenner. Anderson over to Tim Barkle. Who we got in there now? Oh, we got Drew Arthur in there too. We got Anderson, Barkle, Arthur, Devins, and Fenner in right now for Chazy. Devins off the back of the hoop. Whose ball is it? Chazy ball as Devins gets it in for Fenner. We got a new player just come in for Keene, Jared Gagne. Anderson from the outside off the glass. Rebound kicked up ahead by, whoa, nice play by Martin, but he missed that one. Wow. Ball comes out to Pepe, he gets it into Gagne. Gagne front rims it. Pepe's there for the rebound. Nice block from behind by Devins. Devins brings it up court, has to slow down, pushes it back out for Anderson, over to Fenner. Jay with the ball over for Matt. Eagles working it around the outside. Anderson off to the side, rebound Pepe. Throwing up ahead for Martin. Martin off the glass and in. And I guess Mr. Barkholm wants a timeout. It's 19-13, Keene's favor. Anderson Mounds calling the timeout, hands into Fenner. Fenner over to Devins. Devins gains control. Throws it back out for Anderson. Fenner. Fenner pops one from the outside, off the rim. Bradley pulls down the rebound. Quickly back out. Bradley bounces high, grabbed by Pepe, but picked up by Devins. Devins looking to bounce it in. Bradley with a turnaround. No, he dished it off to Mike Barkholm, and Mike Barkholm lays it in. Ball comes over for Copen. Copen looking to break it, dish it in, but broken up by Fenner. Devins with the ball. Matt over to Jason. Comes out for Anderson, over to Devins again. Travel called on Devins. It'll be Keene's ball. Copen with the ball. Copen drives. Tosses it in, looking for Gagne, but taken away by the Eagles. Devins with the steal and the layup. The ball is brought up by Copen. He throws it over to Hudson. Hudson into Gagne. Gagne looking for Pepe, but broken up by the Eagles. Grabbed by Anderson. Stolen away. Whoa, nice block, but I think Fenner is called for the block. And his father sitting on the side of me doesn't agree with that. But we're not going to change the ref's mind. So that's going to put Rob Hudson on the line. Not Rock Hudson, Rob Hudson. Hudson nails the first one. He'll get one more. Hudson will get another one. Makes the pair. 21, probably 17. I can't see the other figure up there. Bradley with the J, in and out. Miles Martin with the ball. Martin over to Copen. Back and forth. Whoa, Gagne is down on the floor. And then Bradley go down, but nothing called. Fenner will toss in. Jason Fenner will bring it up slowly for the Eagles.
Down.
As far as I know, this is the first Chazy Varsity Boys tournament.
Come on, guys, move around. Get yourself open.
Bradley for Devens. Barcombe. Bradley with the J, and it's good. Charles Bradley. I think it's a 2-point ball game. Or what? No, I guess it's. I don't know. I can't tell. Pepe with the ball, throws it out for Hudson. Hudson inside for Copen. Nice pass back to Gagne. Gagne lays it off the glass. Pepe's there for the rebound, puts it up. He'll count. He'll go to the line to shoot for one more. Nick Pepe to shoot one. And it's 24. I think it's 19.
Turn it up a notch here, Blake. Come on.
Devens. Barcombe over to Bowman. Devens comes back out for it. Devens for three. In and out. Nice play by Fenner. Oh, it rolls in. Jason likes to make it look tough.
Oh, that's a carry. Come on.
Hudson with the ball.
You can't do that.
Gets it into Martin. Martin back out for Hudson. Hudson over to Copen. Back to Hudson. Nice play. Martin to Hudson. Evans up through the fingertips. Hudson will toss in to Copen. Off the rim. Don't know what the call was.
Turn it up here. Come on.
Barcombe over to Fenner. Devens.
Come on, get yourself open, guys.
Up. I think it's black ball. Well, we've got another number 20 in here. I haven't got a 20 listed on my program. Bradley draws the foul. The foul was on Whitney. Ned Whitney. So seeing we don't have a number 20, we'll probably say it's Hathaway number 21. Who knows? Put Bradley on the line to shoot two. Bradley misses the first. He'll get one more. 26. I'd say 21. Back into second. Grabbed by Bowman. Bowman gets it back in for Fenner. Fenner loses it on the line. It's black ball. Hudson will toss it in for the Keene Valley Beavers. We didn't do the Lake Placid Woolsboro game because we're trying to cover just the schools in our area. We've got so many games over this Christmas tournament that it just isn't funny. I did one this afternoon. JV. Nice block by Fenner and a bucket. And as I was lucky enough to get home, I found I had well, I knew at halftime I wasn't getting any audio, so I unplugged my microphone, and of course without a microphone and a game like this right here, your external mic just picks up the outside noise. It doesn't really take, and you'd have to be hollering for it to be heard on the mic, so at least I got the noise background of the game. It's going to put Ned Whitney on the line to shoot. It's 26-25 with a minute 21 to go in the half. It's been a tight ball game. Whitney nails the first one, 27-26. 25 rather. Whitney will put up one more. Second one is also good. It's kicked out of bounds, so it'll be Chazy ball. Fenner brings it up. So over to Devens, back to Fenner. A little back and forth action here. Fenner drives, pushes back out for Devens. Devens over for Barcombe. Barcombe. Yeah, foul called on Martin. Tim Barcombe will inbound it. Channel 57 is showing up. Mr. John Planzer.
Yourselves open. Get yourselves open.
Barcombe. Drew Arthur back into the ball game for Chazy. Devens from the outside. It goes long. And it's going to be a white ball. Ed Sheldon, number 23, is in for Keene. Barcombe. Fenner thought about three hands over to Devens. Devens kicks it back out to Fenner. Barcombe. Shot is broken up. Whoop, that's thrown out of off the court. It'll be Chazy's ball with 30 seconds to go. Shot clock can go off now. Shut her down, boys. Fenner. Still running the shot clock. Nice bucket by Devens. And it's either 26 or 28 up. I know it's 28 for Keene. Whoops. Oh, a nice drive. Devens. Fenner. Off the hoop. Rebound Copen, and that's the buzzer. At halftime is 28. 28 what? Either 28 up or 28-26. We'll be back at second half action in a moment. We're ready for third quarter action. 29-26 is our score at halftime. On the last play, there was a foul committed at the buzzer, and I wasn't expecting it. They brought a fellow in, and he shot a 1-and-1. Shot two shots. Or he shot the 1-and-1, made one of them, made the first one. So Keene picked up another point when the camera was off. Copen now, he gets back out to Hudson. Copen, oh boy, that was close to a travel. Shot is up by Estes, but taken by Devens. Devens drives the lane up, misses it, rebound pulled down by Martin. Martin gets it up to Copen. Not to Copen, to Hudson. Foul on Matt Devens.
He didn't move. He didn't move. He didn't move.
Wall of Vanderhoff. Isn't making many friends here tonight. Pepe gets it over to Hudson. Over to, whoa. Open off the side of the backboard. Fenner stops and pops. Off the rim, rebound Devens. Devens puts it back up. He'll go to the line, shoot too. That was on Estes. Matt Devens on the line, shoot too. He can make the first points of the quarter. Back rims that one. He'll get one more. That second shot is in. 27-29. Hudson comes up with it for the Keene Valley Beavers. Gets it into Pepe. Pepe. Miles kicks it out. Off the back of the rim, rebound Anderson. Anderson to Fenner. And we got Copeland with a foul reaching in. Chazy will take it out on the side.
Back it in, and then you get the shot. The ones you want.
Devins to inbound.
Bring it up.
Fenner. Back over to Matt Devins. Fenner. Over for Anderson. Back for Matt at the point. Bowman. Anderson. Devins from the outside. Good. Three-pointer. Put Chazy up by 1. Ball is brought up by Copeland. He gets it over for Hudson. Hudson. Over to Martin. Pepe with a turnaround. Jay blocked by shots up. Whoa. I think Bradley's going to pick up that one. Yeah, Charles Bradley with the foul. Nick Pepe on the line to shoot 2. He can put Keene back up by 1. Well, right now he can tie it. He does. Back rims that one. Rebound pulled down by Martin. Whoa. Anderson comes out with it. Up ahead, but stolen away by Copeland.
Don't let him get the ball.
Copeland. Foul. Now I'll tell you the secret here on the 50-50 club. The last ticket was bought by Mr. John Lancer. They had the drawing. He was the winner. So you know when to buy. Ticket here. Buy the last one. Oh, that one hit. Devins. Fenner. Bowman. Yes. Up and in, Eric Bowman. Chazy takes a 2-point lead. Keene working the ball.
He's not hurting you out.
Stolen away, picked up by Fenner. Fenner will have to let the little traffic goes by, get over to Anderson. Anderson for a long 2, right into Bolt. That was probably a pass. Bradley on the second try gets it in. Now Chazy with the lead. With a little under 5 minutes to go in the third. Hudson put back up. Devins. Fenner. Over to Devins. Back out for Fenner. Fenner gives it to Devins. Devins. Foul is on Copeland, number 3. Devins will go to line for a pair. Devins shooting 2. Good. 35-30. Chazy with a 5-point lead. Matt will get one more. Nails the pair of them. Chazy now with a 6-point lead, 4:24 to go in the third. Woo, he drives, puts it up and in. Matt Devins makes it third. That wasn't Matt Devins. What am I talking about here? It's a 36-32 game. Keene with a long pass up ahead, broken up by Fenner.
Come on.
Fenner comes out with it. Hustles it up the court, bounce pass over to Barcombe. Barcombe tied up. Comes out deep to Devins, over to Fenner. Fenner fakes, drives, nice block from behind. Chazy's ball. Gets it into Devins, out for Fenner.
Don't stand out there, come on.
Devins. Bowman tries one from the outside, in and out, rebound pulled down by Estes. He hands over to Martin. Hudson.
Don't have that behind you.
Ball's out for Martin. Estetz. Hudson. Hudson drives, pops, short. Rebound. White ball.
You need to tie double now.
Jason Fenner comes up with it. Over to Anderson, to Bowman. Barcombe. Bounce pass in. Chazy's ball. Anderson in. He's replacing Matt Devins. 2:58 to go in the third. Barcombe gets in to Fenner, back over to Barcombe. Fenner. Anderson. Knocked out by Estetz. It'll be Chazy's ball. Tim Barcombe will toss it in. Gets it into Bowman. Bowman to Fenner.
Come on, let's go. You gotta get yourselves open inside.
Anderson looks to drive through. Black ball.
Four down, guys. Come on. Play me, guys. Come on, guys.
Hudson gets it in to Martin to bring up.
One inside.
Martin drives, blocked by Bradley, picked up by Pepe. Okay, 32, I think that's Gagne, isn't it? That's who it is, Jared Gagne.
Come on, Chazy.
36, 34. Barcombe. Ball comes back to Tim. Anderson from the outside. All around and out. Bradley saves it, gets it back in for Barcombe. Barcombe has no place to go, has to come out with it. And there might be a foul there. I guess the foul was called on Pepe, number 14, for a push. Barcombe will inbound it. Bradley, Bowman rather, pulled down by Pepe. Cross court over to Martin. Hudson from the outside, good. Hudson nails, I think, was a 3. We're tied at 36. Fenner, what, a minute 28 to go in the third. Gets it over to Tim Barcombe. Yeah. That's with the foul. Pushing, they called it. Barcombe to throw it in. Bowman. Over to Barcombe. Barcombe comes back out for Devins. Devins over to Bowman. Fenner. Barcombe drives, hands it into Bradley, and Bradley rolls it in. 38, 36. Keene wants a timeout with 9.2 seconds to go in the third. Daylight calling him out when the quarter sprint are done. Young lady here having a nap. Keene's ball with 58 seconds to go in the third. Gagne. Ball's back into Gagne. He's tied up. Pepe puts one up, and it's in. We're tied at 38. Fenner.
Don't stand there.
To Devins. Kick. Ball will go back to Chazy. Barcombe will toss it in. Fenner. Devins pops one from the foul line, off to the side. Bradley with the rebound. Yes. Charles Bradley makes it a 40-38 game with 24 seconds to go in the third. Gagne. Gets it over to Hudson. Pepe from the outside. That's long. Black ball. 11.4 to go. Martin. Fenner up ahead for Devins. Devins hard off the glass. Rebound, pull down. Whoa, he threw it away. Didn't realize how much time was left. We still got 2.3 seconds to go. 40-38. That's when there's only a clock on one side and underneath that basket. I don't even think you can see that clock. Fenner throws one up at the buzzer. After three, Chazy 40. Keene Valley Beavers 38. Boys varsity action. We'll be back in fourth quarter in a moment. Oh, Fenner was fouled taking that three-pointer, so he's made 2 out of 3 so far. He'll get one more. Well, 2 out of 3. Chazy leads 42-38. Fourth quarter action. Fenner will toss in. No, he won't. He'll leave it for Tim. Barcombe and Devins. Fenner. Over to Barcombe. Barcombe fakes. Hands into Bradley. Bradley tries to sneak in and gets it over to Bowman. Bowman short runs it. And it's going to be a white ball. Tim Barcombe will toss in. Tim gets it in. Taken away by Pepe. He gives it over to Hudson. No, that's Miles Martin. Hudson now with the ball. Over to Pepe. Whoop. Foul on Bradley. Nick Pepe will shoot 2. Since the first, he'll get one more. We're back to a 3-point ball game. Pepe rolls the rim with the second. Bowman clears the rebound. Fenner up ahead for Devins. Fenner. Fenner to Devins. Over to Bowman.
Over there.
Back and forth. Fenner from the outside. In and out. Ball was brought up by Miles Martin. Martin over to Hudson. Hudson from the outside. In and out. Rebound Bowman. Bowman gets it over to Barcombe. Up ahead for Fenner. Shot is up by Devins and it's a 3-pointer. It's 45-39. 6-point lead for Chazy. Martin. Ball comes back to Martin. Martin bounces her off the rim. A rebound controlled by Barcombe. Barcombe. Over to Devins. Devins to Fenner. Back over to Devins. Bowman. Barcombe with a little hook shot. And it's 47-39 as Chazy starts to stretch out a little lead here in boys varsity action, the tournament. Keene, I would think, would prefer playing these games probably in the afternoon. They got a quiet little ride back tonight. Oh, of course, Lake Placid. I don't think they're that far from Lake Placid. Lake Placid is down here tonight along with Willsboro. Chazy's ball. Devins will hand it in to Fenner. And Fenner will come up with it. Devins over to Bowman. Whoops, looking for Barcombe, but Barcombe overruns it. And Keene will toss in. Hudson gets it into Copen. Copen brings her up. Slowly but surely. Over for Hudson. It's in. Hudson with the basket. And we're back to a 5-point ball game. No, 6-point ball game. It's 47, I believe. Devins. Barcombe. Back out for Matt. Center. Barcombe tries one. Oh, hits the side of the backboard. He'll be blackballed. 5:11 to go in the game. Chazy with a 6-point lead. Open. Gets it over to Hudson. Hudson. Off the back of the hoop. Bradley with the foul. We got 14 and 24 in. Anderson and Arthur. In for Chazy. Ball comes deep. Number 12. Who's this fella? That's Vernon. 24. That's Drew Arthur with the foul. That's going to put Nick Pepe on the line after this timeout by Chazy. All in the timeout. Nick Pepe will go on the line to shoot 2. They trail by 6.
Get the boy. Lock out.
They'll have another one.
Lock him out, guys. Come on.
That's in. Bowman, Center with the ball. Anderson over to Fenner, back out for Devins. Arthur. Drew did a shuffle, so the ball will go back to Keene. Hudson will toss it in. Open will bring it up. Right through his fingertips. It'll be Chazy's ball. Matt will come up with it.
Get in position. Come on, guys. Self the ball. You gotta make yourself available.
Ball comes back to Devins. Devins drives. Trying to sneak in. Foul, I guess, on Martin. Martin's cooled down in the second half. First half, he couldn't miss. This half here, he hasn't been so impressive. Tim Barcombe back in, replacing Drew Arthur. Matt Devins on the line shooting. 1-1. There's the first. We'll get one more. Second one is also good. 49, 45, 42. Whoops, off the rim, wrapped by Anderson. Left for Fenner, to Devins. Under 4 to go in the game. Barcombe right back to Fenner. Devins from the outside, in and out, rebound. Black ball. Another sub coming in. Okay, that's Estet's coming back into the ball game. Hudson brings it up for Keene. Hudson gets it over to Estet's. Over. Shots up by Hudson, it's long. Barcombe stops, hands it over to Fenner. Fenner up ahead for Devins. Devins to Barcombe. Fenner tries a 3. Good. Goes from Fenner. 52-42. Chazy by 10 with under 3 to go in the game. Estes with the ball. Kicks it over to Martin, back out for a Stets. Pepe. Hudson drives. Blocked by Fenner. Picked up by Bowman, back to Fenner. Fenner. Gets it over for Devins. Devins stops and pops. It's good. Before 42, Chazy with 2:29 to go. It looks like it'll be a Chazy victory. Oh, like I said, I don't know who won the first game. We got here earlier. This game was just about ready to start. Pepe drives and lays it in. I never did find out who won the first game, but Chazy will be in the championship game tomorrow night. We'll be here for the championship game, but we won't be here for the first game. Bowman with the turnaround J. It's off the front of the hoop. That pulls down the rebound. Brings it up with $1:48 to go. Hands it over to Hudson. Hudson back over to Stets, and they want a timeout with $1:42 to go. 54-44, Chazy. And boys varsity action, and the Chazy varsity boys turn it. Hudson inbounds as we start to play. He gets an into Stets, right back to Hudson. I would almost predict Chazy's going to win this one. As Stets loses it, picked up by Anderson. Anderson lets the traffic goes by and leaves the defender to bring up. Devins over to Anderson. Chazy should run the clock down, the shot clock down, that is. Knocked out of bounds, it's blocked ball. Bradley in, he's going to replace Anderson. Hudson will toss in. Gets it to Martin, back over to Hudson to bring up. Hudson kicks it over from Martin. Martin stops and pops, he misses it. Markham pulls down the rebound, hands it over to Bradley, over to Devins. Devins, back out for Fenner. Fenner. Circles around. Over to Bradley. Under a minute to go. Fenner looking to kill the clock. Well, they brought in their fouling man, Justin Murnan. And that's going to put Tim Barcombe on the line to shoot two, I would think. No, Barcombe's just shooting 1-1. We haven't reached 10 fouls yet. Stets pulls down the rebound. He hands it up ahead for Martin to bring up. Martin gets it over to Pepe. Pepe from the outside, nothing but net. 7-point ball game. And we got a reach it in foul on Martin. 54-47. Chazy going to the line. 36.9 seconds to go in the game. I think it's all over but the final score. It's Fenner on the line shooting a 1-on-1. It's the first. 55-57. It's Chazy's game to win. Takes the fair 9-point ball game. That's 3 3-pointers for Keene. That's back rim. Picked up by Pepe. Hudson puts one up. Bradley gets the rebound. We got a foul on Pepe. Bradley will go to the line for the 1-on-1. 22.9 to go. Bradley shooting 2. It's either a 10th foul or an intentional. Probably called an intentional on that. Of course, any foul at this time of the game is almost intentional, but they don't always see it that way. Bradley misses the pair. Hudson put up by Stets, bounces off the rim. Bowman pulls down the rebound. And Eric Bowman's going to go to the line to shoot. Foul was on Stets, number 4. Bowman on the line. What's he shooting, the ref? 2. 9-point ball game. Not a heck of a lot of reason for Keene to be fouling right now with 10 seconds. They got to pull up 9 points to tie it. Center. Another foul with 7 seconds.
That's bad.
Justin Murnham with the foul. Center. Buckets the first. And the second. 58. Bounces high. Bradley tips it, and that's going to be the ball game. The Chazy Eagles defeating the Keene Valley Beavers in boys varsity action 58-47. Till next time. Good night, everyone.